Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the Whirlpool Evaporator fan blade. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new fan blade. The main reason you'll be changing out the Whirlpool Evaporator fan blade is if the fan blade itself cracked or the hole where the shaft goes has been worn out over the years and the fan blade isn't spinning properly. This fan is the one that blows the cold air from the freezer into the refrigerator section, so if it's not blowing properly, your refrigerator section is going to get warm. For this repair, we have to open up the freezer door. In order to remove the parts, we have to remove the back panel out of the freezer. So whatever type of shelvings you have to remove everything so we can gain access to it. So first thing you have to do is take the ice bucket out, pull it out halfway, tilt it up and pull it out. And then however your shelves come out, you have to lift them off the pegs and take all the shelving. And then we get the lower bins out. You gotta pull them out until they stop and then lift them up so they come out. With the racks out, we have to remove the rails that actually hold the drawers on both the left and the right hand side. Make sure you pay attention to which side goes where, so when you put them back in, you can remember where they are. On our particular style, the wide one is on the left and the narrow one is on the right. So we need to take out all 4 of these. All these screws are Phillips screws, so use a Phillips screwdriver to take them out. Also, to make it easier to get the back panel out, we can take these mounting clips off. They should just pop off if you push up on the bottom of them. Not all types release like this, so make sure you don't force it and break it. They should just slide up fairly easy. Do this to all 4 of them. If you have the style that doesn't come out, you may have to just work around it and twist the back cover as you pull it out. Taking all 4 rails out will make it easier to take out the back panel. Okay, the back panel is held in by 6 Phillips screws. All we have to do is take them out. Okay, now that we have all the screws out, if you have this type of light cover, we want to go ahead and get out of the way of this panel. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is squeeze it and release the locking tabs. And then just set it out of the way. In order to get the panel out, we have to lift it up so it comes off these 2 tabs. So just push it up from the bottom a little bit. Then you can lift it out a little bit. You have to get it out from behind this panel right here. And then you can pull it out. Now that we have the back panel of the freezer off, we have access to the fan blade. All the fan blade does is pull off the shaft. It's just a round shaft. There's no flat. Here's the old fan blade next to the new fan blade. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. Put the new fan blade in. All you have to do is press the new fan blade onto the shaft of the motor. There's only one hole on this one, but usually this hub side is usually up. There's no flat or anything that you have to line up. So all you have to do is push it on till it bottoms out. Now that you have the fan blade installed, we can put the back panel back on the freezer. Make sure that you get this lip up underneath here. You may have to push it in with a screwdriver to get it all the way underneath. And then make sure that you get the panel down onto these 2 locking tabs. Once you have it all lined up, you can replace the 6 screws with your Phillips head screwdriver. Now that we have the back panel on, we can replace the light cover that we took off. Remember, it just snaps back into place. And now we can put back in all the rails and the shelving. On our models, the thin rails go on the right. Yours may be a little bit different. You just put everything back in the way you took it out. Last thing we have to do before we put the shelves back in is put the shelf supports back on. Remember, all they do is slide on from the top. They don't just lock into place. The cups go in the rear and the pegs go in the front. All right, we'll put the baskets back in. All we have to do is push them back into place and they'll slide in. And then for the shelves, make sure that your pegs go in the holes on the left side and then they're supported on the right side. We can slide the ice bin back in, which all you have to do is set it on the rails and slide it into place. Now that you're done repairing your refrigerator, you can plug it back in, make sure that it starts to cool off, and that the temperatures return to normal. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.